Oh yeah, nothing like hunting your own half-dollar boxes for a change. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure. That's right, I've got a couple of last Friday, but actually this is probably last Friday boxes to hunt. These were boxes not selected. I went ahead and labeled this one as damaged because it was one of the ones that was heavily damaged. You can see that they taped it back up, and you can also see the box was literally dropped or fell or who knows what happened, or maybe just mistreated. Either way, this bank has not been a very good bank for me the last few weeks, so I figured, why not hunt them? Let me get this brought down here. We'll do a live opening on the first box, and if I have enough finds on the first box, maybe I won't need to hunt two. Or, if I don't have enough, we'll make it a 2-box hunt. Now, I have my clad coinage varieties mat out here today, mainly because I'm not expecting to find anything really awesome, but I will be checking for all of the varieties that I hunt for when I hunt my own boxes. I also have my scope set up right here so that we can get up close and personal with any coins that might be a variety year. Let me bring this box down and we'll begin the hunt. All right, let's go ahead and get this tape separated first. All right, here we go. Box one, damaged box one. Let's see if we can get in here. Well, this is the top and I have a roll knocked over. Let me make sure I have 50 rolls in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have an extra row I've got to fix here. Well, there we go. 50 rolls in a destroyed box. Let me get the top peeled off, and we'll check the other side enders as we hunt, but wish me luck. Hopefully there's some goodies. Roll number 6, I didn't film it as I found it because it's pretty beat up, but we have an 05 Denver NIFC from roll 6 and an ugly for Shalani's album with the Ring of Death. That's it so far. Slow start, but early on. Roll 26, and we finally have another find. A 2009 Philadelphia NIFC. Roll 27, 2018 NIFC. Plucked it by its edge. Roll 36, NIFC number 4, 2007. Roll 43, NIFC number 5, 2010. That first damage box was a dud for silver and varieties. We did get 5 NIFCs, so I'll take a look at those and see which ones I can use to make sets from. And then, of course, the one ugly for Charlani. All right, box 1 is down. Let's do a live opening on box 2 next. It's always exciting opening a box of half-dollars in anticipation of seeing a cool ender. But the ones I've been hunting outside of my stream lately are the dud boxes, it seems. So it would be nice to see something exciting. Judging by the top of this, I don't see anything exciting. So we'll have to check the other side during the hunt and the insides during the hunt as well. I'll bring you in if I find something. Roll number 9 of box 2. We've got our first NIFC, 2012 Philadelphia. Pretty nice one too. Roll 10, another NIFC, 2002 Denver. We're on roll 17, and I'm pretty excited because I have finally found a variety and a half-dollar that I have yet to have found on my own. Now, I have found it on some of my live streams, but not for my own collection. In 1971, the Denver minted half-dollars, which are clad, did have a couple of doubled die obverses, varieties FS 101 and 102. And I'm going to go to PCGS's website first. This is the FS 101. You're looking for doubling on this T. You can see that those serifs are doubled, but also on the R, the U, the S, and the T in trust. Now, I have been searching high and low for this on my own, and I never find it. But under my scope, we've got a 1971D, and I'll bring up the image right here. You can see the clear doubling on the R. You can see the doubling on the top serifs of the U, the splitting on the S. And while the T on my example is not the best because of where, it is there. And if I go to this T, you can very clearly see the T in Liberty does have those splits as well. So yes, 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 we have found the FS 101 1971D. And it's not in terrible shape. This is probably a low mint state or a high AU, and I'll take it. I'm going to go on a limb and say they'd probably give me an MS62 on this. They probably wouldn't give me a 63, which would be BU uncirculated for the most part, but I think they'd give me a 62 tops. And if I go down to the price on that, it's one that I may or may not grade. If I was putting together the set, I might stick it in my collection, but at a 62 plus, or a 62, I should say, it's 50 bucks. It'll cost me $53 to grade it. Now, if I did a modern coin for $16, I believe, and then added the variety attribution, maybe I get it for $40 graded, but at the end of the day, it would eat the profit in the coin. If I find a better example, like I have for my 73, 74, and 77s, I will submit all 4 in for grade, but it's not that bad either. I'll take it. 1971D, FS 101, my first I have found on my own coin roll hunting. Let's get back to the hunt and see if we can get some silver or other goodies. Roll 23 of box 2. We will have another NIFC. This one, a 2002 Philadelphia. Roll number 38, another NIFC, 2018 Denver. Well, we finished another box of half dollars, 100 rolls hunted, and as expected, they were skunk boxes as far as silver. Now, we did get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 NIFCs. I'll take those all day, including a very nice 2012 Philly, which I'm sure will be added to one of my sets. We had an almoster, a 1972D, no F, but it's got the G. Let me bring it up on the scope for you guys. Right there. You can see the F barely, but definitely not pronounced, and the G is barely there. Figured I'd show you the almoster. But what I'm most excited about was my first ever on my own personal hunt, a 1971D DDO FS 101. I think I found 1 or 2 of these during the live streams, as well as the 102. And of course, during the live stream, those go to the person whose rolls those were in. So we finally have our own, and again, it's not in that bad a shape, probably an MS62 or so, and I'll take it. If you're going to get skunked for silver, you want to find some varieties, and I did find one, and one I didn't have. Hopefully, despite the lack of silver, you still enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.